What's up guys, iPodManiac here, and for today's review, I'm going to be reviewing a console game. I'm sure you guys have all heard of it. It's called LittleBigPlanet 2, and it is only for the PlayStation 3. Now this game is a 2D, kind of 3D side-scroller. I say that because it's 2D, you go left and right, you can go up and down I guess. You can't, but there's also 3 layers, and I'm sure you guys know that. If you see it, you can just watch it in the video. I don't really know what genre to put this in. I guess I put it in a platformer, but it's basically its own genre because it can make any game you want inside of it. So virtually it's like all the genres. And in this game you can play story levels, you can play online community levels created by other LittleBigPlanet 2 lovers, and you can also create your own very unique levels and share those with the world. Now, let's go over the pros of this game, which very much outweigh the cons of this game. One pro is there are plenty of story levels. There's about 30, I think, and it won't last you like an amazing amount of time. You could probably beat it in a day, but it is fun and is worth it. Definitely play through the story levels. The graphics are great, and the graphic engine is smooth. I haven't had any problems yet where the textures don't load fast enough, so you get that flat look. I'm sure you guys have all heard that from the review from my for Red Dead Redemption. I said that about it. You obviously have the ability to create your own levels, which is very exciting, very fun. You just let your imagination soar and do whatever. They have added a bunch of new create tools that were not in the first game, such as the Controlinator, which allows you to control any object in the game. Much more logic, such as the randomizer, and plenty of other things that you can discover for yourself. The create mode is much easier to handle and use, and the tutorials can be accessed from the menu, so it's easier to get to them and watch those. It is very easy to upload and share your levels that you create, and you can easily get together with your friends and play online. No hassle. All you have to do is invite them. It's almost as simple as Call of Duty. Well, in my opinion, it's easier than Call of Duty, but I think that's very opinion based, so that's just how I feel about it. You have the ability to unlock pins for completing certain tasks, and there are plenty of trophies. So say you get a pin for completing 10 levels in a row without dying. I think that's one. You can put that on, and then whenever someone looks at your world or whatever, and they look at your character, they will see that pin if you put it up there, because you can choose between 3 pins, and they can be like, wow, this guy's good, he's done that, he's unlocked that pin, that's a hard pin. And I don't know, it's just a way to kind of brag. And you guys all know what trophies are. Those are just another way to brag, I guess. One thing that is very cool, I really like this, is that you can play any of the first LittleBigPlanet levels from the first game. You can play that on this game, and that is just awesome because then people don't have to go and remake them on LittleBigPlanet 2. This is virtually endless replayability because of all the community levels. You can keep going on there with friends and just run through there and look at the different games that are being created daily. I have 2 cons for this game. I'm sure there's more, but these are the only ones I've noticed. One is the loading is extremely long. I don't know, like the story levels is not that bad, but when you go to the community level games, it takes forever. Me and my friends just sitting there. It took us like 5 minutes once for a level, and that was really bad. Sorry, I just got a text real quick. Oh, okay. Never mind. Just wanted to turn my phone off. And also, the multiplayer camera, it can get annoying because sometimes it'll follow the guy that isn't even playing the level. Like, you know, sometimes in LittleBigPlanet 1, you get that one guy that would just run away from you and do random stupid stuff that you're like, come on, let's just play the game. But he just refuses to, and he keeps running away, and sometimes it would follow him, and that's just annoying. So those are the cons. It's definitely a great game. As you can see, it's very much more pros than cons. I recommend this to families, anyone who plays with friends, It's very multiplayer oriented, especially on the community levels. And pretty much anyone who has a PS3, you have to get this game. It is a great game, a must-have. When your friends come over, I would be surprised if, say, I asked my friend, "Hey, you got LittleBigPlanet 2?" They said no. I'd be like, "What? You don't have LittleBigPlanet 2? You're crazy." This is a great game. You definitely need to go buy it. So check it out. It's $60. There's plenty of DLCs. They're all they're all $60. I don't know why I said that. There's plenty of downloadable content, and it's just a blast. Check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. See you next time.